What's up guys, Jack here, and in today's video we have a breakdown of the brand new to Forza Motorsport number 31 Cadillac DPi. Now, what is a DPi? Well, in IMSA, the top class prototypes from 2017 to 2021 were modified LMP2 cars with manufacturer styling cues and a manufacturer engine. This car ran in the 2021 season with a 5.5 liter V8 with some styling cues to make it look more like a Cadillac. The car was originally based on a Dallara LMP2, but now, moving forward, we're gonna give this car a go. So we're gonna immediately hop into the telemetry and see where this car wants to run with the gear ratios. And this car definitely wants to run very high in the rev range. It doesn't feel like it has as much revs as it should. Now, the series that it ran in actually mandated this car run a lower RPM because it was very, very dominant in its first year. It was going well over 200 miles an hour at Daytona in the first year, and the last year this car ran, they had slowed them down so much they were only hitting about 190 on the straights without a draft. So a big decrease in the power levels from when the car was originally ran. Now, where did this car fit in terms with running with other cars in Forza Motorsport? Well, they put it into the Proto H category. So it's with the brand new LMDH Cadillac, the new cover car of the game, and the Acura RX-05. One of these cars, the Cadillac didn't race against. It's not going to race against the LMDH cover car because the LMDH cover car, the Cadillac that's on the big screen on Forza, that car is the new version of this in a new set of regulations. So in reality, this car raced against the Acura RX-05, and in 2017 and 2018, IMSA actually combined the LMP2 class, and it raced against the Oreca 07 as well. So those three cars all raced together in real life, and we're actually going to be using those three cars for a pop-up endurance race this Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The prototypes we're going to be balancing out, and I think the Cadillac is already within the same pace range as the other cars. We're going to be using the number 31 Cadillac right here. We're going to be using the Acura RX-05 and the Oreca 07. We're going to be using those three prototypes. We've already got them balanced together, and we're going to be using the GT builds from the P1R League. So going on to more how this car drives, it's got great handling characteristics. It feels very similar to the way the Oreca and the Acura drive, but it feels a little bit different. You can tell there's a little bit more weight on the rear end. This car does turn in really well. I feel really comfortable on turn in on this car, and I felt pretty comfortable with every step. The gear ratios that I was running on this layout, I definitely needed to shorten. This car was getting nowhere near its true top speed on this track. It probably could go about 4 or 5 miles an hour faster if the car was geared a lot better. But overall, I absolutely enjoyed driving this thing. This thing is loads of fun. It's got plenty of grip, and I can't wait to use this car against the Acura and the Oreca this Friday. And if you guys are interested in signing up for that race, I'm leaving a link down in the Discord. You guys click that link and just, I will leave a sign up for the race tomorrow morning, Thursday morning. There will be a sign up link posted if you want to race. You select your car, and you will be good to go. So wrapping up here with this car, it's definitely my favorite to drive so far out of the three cars that we are using. I have test driven the LMDH Cadillac, and it drives terribly in this game. I don't recommend it. This car and the Oreca and the Acura are lots of fun to drive, and I highly recommend combining the three and doing some races together. Doing some pop-up races or private league races, because there's not always a chance to use these cars in the public hoppers. If they do use it in the public hoppers, it's going to be with the other Cadillac and the Acura, and who knows if they actually get the BOP for that car correct. So we're going to try our best with hoping they manage to fit that in, but that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This car, highly recommend. Give it a nice little go. As we'll go through a little bit of the views, you really can't see too much in the cockpit view. You have a nice little dark screen blocking most of what you can see, but overall, I think this car is a great addition to Forza Motorsport. It's long overdue. I wish this car was added into the game pretty much right from the start, and I really feel like it should have been. And hopefully we can see Forza Motorsport, if we bug them enough, add back in multi-class racing in the public hoppers. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe and join the Discord if you want to hop into our private races. And I'll see you guys for the next one.